What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today, we're focusing on Erik Johnson missing 3 to 8 weeks for the Colorado Avalanche with a knee injury, and what it means for him and the Avs going forward. Not the most ideal situation for Colorado. He's been playing amazing hockey, and I thought last year should win the U.S. Olympic team. I think the fact him, Keith Yandel, and Bobby Ryan were left at home was showing when push came to shove and they needed some big time play from their guys, but that's neither here nor there. Having said that, I don't want to say this puts the nail in the coffin for Colorado's season, but it's not good. Johnson really come up aces this year and have been playing like a legitimate number one defenseman and playing some of the best hockey of his career. Now, if you watch what I said last season, I said the worst thing that ever happened to Erik Johnson was going number one in the draft. Because that put, I think, a lot of irrational expectations on his shoulders. And you look at the guys who went in front of him, namely Jonathan Toews. You can't measure up to that. Where Erik Johnson's a good top pairing defenseman in the NHL, and I think if you look at him for what he is, you'll take that every single day. Is he, Nick Lidstrom or Drew Doughty? No, he's not. But he can be a top pairing defenseman on a playoff team like he was last season. And the thing with Johnson is tearing his ACL in 2008 was not good for him. And then I think the trade, Colorado kind of got fleeced, and I don't say fleeced in the trade for him. I think his play as of late, last two seasons, made it a little bit closer. But Kevin Shattenkirk's better than Johnson whenever you crack it. So take that with a grain of salt. And Chris Stewart is what he is. But again, I like Johnson as a player. I think he can be a helpful contributor on a good team, and that's what he's been for the Avs. And they're right now at 50 points. They're chasing Calgary, Vancouver, and LA for the last couple playoff spots, and it's going to be a tight race. And you look at Dallas is back in that mix as well, and not having a number one defenseman, it kind of hurts the Avs' chances of getting that spot. Right now they are 3 points behind Calgary, and Calgary's a game at hand. So that's a tough draw. And again, they've got Dallas and LA in that mix as well. And for all LA's struggles, you would it's tough to rule out the reigning champs. So this is going to be a tough battle to finish for the Avs, especially with Johnson missing up to 8 weeks. Realistically, if he comes back in 3, if they're in this position, maybe they get a late push in February and into March, and something happens. But I think it's a tough draw for them. But we'll see what happens. I think Patrick Roy's a fantastic coach, and he's going to get the best out of this group, going forward. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ and Erik Johnson. Erik Johnson missing 3 to 8 weeks. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.